So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, let's see here. This is briefly about Google Map, and this is where we place Sudan, 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 Sudan. Okay, we negotiate. We have 5 stars, and we happen to raise, yeah, band source of Sudan, so we can open back Sudan border, East Africa. Okay, so if you read here, you can see, of course, thank you for writing 10 reviews on these particular areas. We have promotion here. That is a overdue promotion for our hard works, and then that is a Google make it available to us. And then if you see there on African map, we also struggle. You can see there is a difference there. We open up Sudan. Okay, that is a Kenya area to Uganda is open, DRC is open, Central is opened, Ethiopia is opened, okay, the border is open as Sudan to there. You can see we work there, okay, so with the Google support as well. So that is how we have this one here from Google, okay, the message us, and then this is the message, the bent results, which has been sent to us by our view, our friend who participated in this research. Okay, your participation in our research is very important, so because we are doing a good jobs, reducing also price in Uganda, Kenya, and many other countries. So if you are buying the set here $15 or $21 or $17, this kind of sets, and then we said yeah, all of these three, each of these one here for $1. Anything you see here is $1 for $1. Okay, those sets are for $1, and then for $2 or less than $2. Roughly $1 is 80 shillings Uganda. I mean Kenya. Okay, 3,000, less than 3,000 in Uganda. Okay, $1 is less than 3,000 in Uganda, and then 80 shillings in Kenya. Okay, so that is less than $1. Okay, less than $1, less than $1. Okay, less than $1, less than $1, less than $1. Okay, less than $1 there, less than $1, less than it. This is $5. Is less than the 15,000 Uganda. Roughly, you take 80 times 5. You can configure from Kenya. It's less than the 500 Kenyan shillings. Okay. So you see there's this pens, and then yeah, and there that is me, of course. Briefly about the Sudan Finance Bank. This is what we have all after South Sudan takeover. Okay, then the old map, and then this is how we look. Here is Uganda, here is Kenya, and then that is Sudan. Okay, so you know. This is Sudan, this is Uganda, this is Kenya, this is DRC, Central, Ethiopia, okay, you know, then Libya up there, you know. So in overview, Libya is here, then Egypt, let's say Ethiopia here, Kenya here, Uganda here, DRC, Central, okay. Then we have Chad here. Okay, so you know, in the map, so which is the Sudan map. Then briefly about the Sudan Finance Bank, this bank, and that's what we have shown you here. So briefly, that's these policies here. Now Sudan border Uganda Kenya is open officially by Google viewers. Stay supported and active forever, of course. That's what we just document there to our viewers. Then the people like you. who are participating, of course, to make to make us reach this goal. Okay, this goal here, of course, you know, our works here is quite a lot of works. Then we want to ensure, yeah, we are able get bend of South Sudan so that we can open back Sudan border, East Africa, bend of South Sudan. Okay. So here there are 5 stars configurations. Still we are negotiating slowly, and then we want to take things step by steps. Okay. So if you look here, this is a donation for donation. There are also head office in Nairobi. They said, yeah, they will be having a meeting on Thursday, this June the 30th of this day I was in Nairobi. Okay, it's overseeing roughly 6 million people. Okay, of which Uganda has roughly now 2 million refugees. And then there are 6 million refugees there in East Africa. The price is very congested, and then they want to fix those price. That is where they're negotiating. That's why if you see there, we have those product label to get those product fixed. Okay, so they are actually addition. They are actually fundraising. This is a fundraise. Okay, let's say this is a donation. What make the donation very hard to understand? So the price, the amount of they put on their donation is very much. They should put $1 to $10, and then they should put write your own amount. Okay, they should put your own amount after they write $1 to $10, and then put your own amount, because if you put this one, you put this one, they don't make money, and then they are the one even making things worse. They are the one who increase the price in the market. So we found this is not durable, is not too good. If you look here, this is this is $20 to $80, and then you put your own amount which you want to donate is there. Okay, but how those people they fix even the donation doesn't match the how price were fixed doesn't match, and then on which we need is this one, we need this is this one, the amount of money here mostly Canadian, they're saying the best donation you should collect should be less than $2. Okay, you ask for less than $2, and then let the individual act if they want. They pay whatever they have. Okay, that is optional. And then you ask for $1 to $2, because if you take by force, you are taking up to $80, and then they don't pay you 10, like as if you are tearing apart the households and robbing them on the street, making things worse. Of course, yeah, that is why they mailed such people to us, so that we can test their mind if they are the rebels and if they are not. So we fix those areas, because for donation the base amount you should actually be $2. $2 is compulsory, we know. If you ask $2, that is very much compulsory. Okay, everyone pays $2. Everybody, whatever child will donate, that $2 is compulsory. So, and then now the rich peoples who have the money, plenty of money, you leave the space for them. You tell them what amount do you prefer to donate. Okay, you ask them what amount do you want to donate, so that you'll be able to cooperate within the poor and the rich. You will be able to work well. Otherwise, if you put the amount compulsory like that, that is you who put the amount compulsories, because you are the one even making the market worse and worse. We are fixing the market, we reduce the SAT price, even the pen price to $1 is still It's still there. The guy is going like, let's just pit this one to their $200. Let them pay donation $200. No, the population. If you look at the population, Canadian populations, we are, let's say, we are 100 millions Canadians. 100 million Canadians. If you pay to $1, you make 100 millions. Okay, per households. You make 100 millions there. You collect $2, you make 200 millions there among the Canadian homes. You collect $5, it goes 500 millions. Now you collect $100, they become this one, billions of trillions of dollars. What are you waiting? And then you are still gonna bother collecting the money on the website, yeah, bothering them. That is not good. It's not secured because in the Canada, those refugees, they are very poor even. They cannot do very much. We know $2 is very urgent. They can do. They can lend it there and leave it. Even they can give it to their child to take it to school and donate it to you, and then leave it to you. You know, is easier. We know that is a regards between the donations in regards the taking of the South Sudan back to Sudan, because South Sudan is there. The problems there. Everybody work hard. You can see there those people work hard. The which they call African Medical Research Foundation. People there, which you see there, they work hard, they are working hard, but their mistake is only the donation amount which they attach there. They send it to us so that we can edit and then fix that particular areas which they already lost there. Okay, because all the donation people who are donating money, who are collecting donation from Canada, they become scammed. They build companies. We talk of the telephone, we talk of the internet, we talk of the TV. They are collecting bad money. They forget about their $20. The TV people forget about their $20 collection for the phone and anything. They are collecting $100. So the donation people also forget the $1 which they are borrowing from people. They have to go for with the $200. They have to ask you, bring me $200. You see there, people are very crazy. So the problem is in these countries, the rich countries, the dollars countries. You have to see the problems here, and then you first take it off from here, and then that it will become easier for your business even to survive over Africa if these companies or these organizations here, this organization which you are seeing here has a website and has a donation. This one here for Africa, if they said they are Help Africa, or they are this one they are Amrite Canada. Okay, they are located in Toronto. Their head office is in Toronto. Okay, you can see here their head office is in Toronto. Their head office is in Toronto. Okay, so if they work in Toronto, they're working in Toronto, and then yeah, they have to fix their problem from Canada, because they are organizations, they are Canadian organizations, they are refugees in Canada. Okay, came from Nairobi. He's a Somalian, he's Ethiopian guy. Families, they are working in Toronto, and then they formed these NGOs with the white. They met here, then they become a good and rich. Now they are working that country. So if they are working that countries, so we ask they ask us, we have to participate in their research, and then whatever we will attend that meeting and that conference, this is our contribution. We said, yeah, fix the donation levels to less than $2. Okay, leave it less than $2. The donation collect less than $2 from peoples, and then let them write the rest of amount of money optional. If they want to pay which amount, let them write optional. If the guy want to donate billion, trillions, millions, 120, it's up to them. Let them write it optional. But if you want, make it $1 to $2 donations. And then that's the least we know can make sense. And then won't bother peoples. Then won't worry our nations. We will be as people with this overview. Otherwise, it's very, 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 very hard for this one for Canadian, I think, at large to donate quickly and then ease such kind of prices, market price, because if you see, they mention also there portionally the war in Russia and Ukraine. Ukraine is edition producing, helping, supporting the refugees. So because of this war, they slow down the oil manufacturing, and then they slow down the tons which they are sending to Africa, such as maize, flow and others. Okay, so they want those areas to be also fixed. So to fix those ones, let the donation people, let the collector, money collectors, reduce the amount. If they cannot reduce the amount, of course, this is the only thing they are very hard to emphasize furtherly, because some think that's their problems. How can you put things very compulsory there? They don't. I'm saying those guys, they're in the families, they're all participants, Ontario Works participants, and then ODSB participants. They're disabled. Okay, those families, they're disabled. They call it government assistance. Okay, they're earning money from government assistance, no employment, no jobs. Whatever there is employment, the employment is not paying good amount of money. You may find one person is hired, the rest of the families they are not hired, no money there. So I know this is the gas price for their vehicle to go to work, come back, and then buy food, and then buy this one households washers towards the house. The house is even dirty. Some people even we show you some of the mortgages. We show you some of the mortgages. Okay, the mortgages, how the mortgages themselves also looks. Those are the mortgages. Okay, those mortgages they are looking very very ugly. Okay, they are looking very ugly, not organized. Look at those mortgages there. You see, this is the only mortgages they organize. The guy is not organized there, inside there, but is bored, looking at no money. There is no money there to invest to good here. Some of the basement even they are wrinkled. You can see there, this line is not good enough. How do you expect? Is the guy gonna pay? This one here is damaged like this. It's not too good. It's not healthy. You can see the poverty, Canadian poverty. You can see here when you see that sign that up there is Ghana is all over your roof like this. On your area, you see this kind of hole. This is the poverty. They put it in poverty. If I'm the one who doesn't want, right? I'm the one who doesn't want. You can see how poverty there. This is poverty. You can see poverty, a lot of poverty there. And then if you go to basement, the basements they look like that. Okay, that is the poverty because the guy organized it to make it a poverty. That is how a poverty looks. There is a poverty there. If you see the kitchen is like this, the rest of the areas like this, you like it, that is your own will. And if you don't, that is your own. And if you see things like this, very fake installed, but helping, and then there's a lot of poverty because the ceiling is all cut. Okay, if you go there, we show you those homes, you know. So how is it? If you look here, I'm a little bit not organized, but if I begin organizing, I have my tables. These tables, I have it, and then I add more computers, and then I begin organizing. Maybe I may even look more better. And this is poverty. The other guy looks even not organized. If I said reduce edition to $2, $1 to $2, that's how all the Canadian homes looks. Some of the areas they cut it all like that. The basement wall they fall apart. No wall even. There you go. No wall. Even the floor itself has nothing like this. It's all waste. So the guy is just there as a child, but migrate from Kenya. So as a child, they are very poor quality. So what do you expect they can have the money from? You put it this amount very ugly, yeah, because this is the country's issues. They don't know what to do, and then they don't know how to treat each other. So they have the burden, they have the problems. So what are required? The requirement is all at those individuals, at those individuals. Those individuals can be found from where? Can be found right from where they normally works. Okay, those individuals can be found from right from where they normally works. So it's easier to locate the individuals and not easier to locate the individuals. Some homes they are like this. You see this one here, you can see outside is very clean. The floor is very clean, neat, some of them, okay? But if you can see there, the dining systems is very poor. The guy, the weekend, one area of the portion, because that's how they work there, okay? Things are not really there working. And if you judge, you can see here the poverty is here, the floor here, you cannot read this floor. If the guy is like this in the basement, that is the basements. That's all they have. The wall even fall apart. No addition, no morale at all at those areas. No privileges. So he's barely and barely suffering. So you look at what is there, and then you let your business invest, and then to let your business monitor, and then your business configured, and then from there you can determine, of course. Otherwise it's really hard for us in the business world. We understand, we experience a lot, and that is by experience. Otherwise vis-a-vis and vis-a-vis the others is me when as it on.